Viewers, thanks for staying with Sunrise. Now, our beautiful guest, she is a Jane of all trades, and she's been providing this brand Joli Faire, which has hair care, nourishing oil, and she's also a content creator, she's a social media manager, but we really want to get into how does she balance all of this and the beauty of her products. Let us welcome the beautiful, let's welcome Carrie-Ann Collins, most popularly known as Chiney Pop Girl. Good morning and welcome to Sunrise.
Good morning, everyone. How are you doing today?
We are good.
We are good, but you are balancing everything in COVID and from before.
Yes.
Did you always see yourself as a business owner?
Always. From the very, very beginning, I've always been a business owner, doing something business-wise, business-savvy. Whether in the beginning, I started selling hair extensions and also being a media personality. So that's kind of where I started, getting into the business field.
So then how did you transition into other products?
Well, I used to sell hair extensions before, and it was very tedious at the time in the sense that as a small business owner, I was getting robbed a lot. I was getting a lot of chargebacks, which means persons were ordering things from, fake credit cards. And I was working at an ice cream shop and, trying to do my business. And it was very hurtful at the time because, I take the paycheck and I'm trying to make a business working and you're stealing from me. So I just said, you know what, forget it. And then, later on, I transitioned to selling an organic hair growth, hair nourishing oil that I went to India and found. And then so far, it's been just up and up from there and just been very successful. I'm just really happy to say so far, nobody has tried stealing. So it's making it very fruitful and rewarding.
There's an image on the screen now. I'm assuming that was like a testimonial shot where somebody's hair was at a particular length. So your growth oil that you have developed.
Right.
What's so special about it? I see the label says organic, then there's this word here, Maha
Bringraj. Maha Bringraj.
And almond. So what do those items do for the hair?
Well, I think it's unique in a sense that I tend to let my customers be the judge of that because persons might say, oh, Chiney, you already have nice hair, then, whatever. So from what they've said, basically, it's a miracle oil and it's helped them a lot. The three ingredients, which as you said, is the Maha Bringraj oil, the almond oil, and also the couscous grass, which is the roots that you see in it.
Literally. In the bottle.
Yes. It's really good for hair growth, for hair damage. It's really good to grow back your edges, bald spots, and it's also great for overall nourishment of your hair. So it's an all-around oil, and whatever your hair issue may be, it will definitely help. Dandruff, growth length, everything.
Processed hair versus natural, who is it for?
Everybody. Anybody could use it. Doesn't matter if your hair is processed, if it's natural, dreads, doesn't matter. It's an all-around hair oil for all hair types.
And to our viewers who are not, before I make Adrian, it's not very potent. It's just a light, mild scent.
Yes, I'm surprised that a lot of people like how it smells. So it's a really light oil. It's not heavy on your hair. You're not gonna look shiny or nothing like that. Very light and just awesome to use every day if you choose.
Ah, nice.
Yeah.
And so you've decided to expand the business and include other products to your line.
Yes.
Shampoos, conditioners, talk to us about that and any other product of Joli.
Yes, so the oil just kind of took off before I even got a chance to expand with the other products. So right now, behind the scenes, I'm actually perfecting a shampoo and conditioner and a leave-in as well. So basically a whole entire Joli Faire hairline. And then I'll also extend into beauty as well, which will contain skincare and also a line of lipsticks because I don't leave without my red lipstick, and ladies know. So a line of lipsticks as well. And the whole idea is to have Joli Faire everything. Joli Faire Fit for fitness, Joli Faire Beauty for skincare, Joli Faire Hair, Joli Faire Media Group. So Joli Faire everything. When you see the logo, you just automatically think, this is it. This is the brand that I want to be a part of.
And the name Joli Faire, where does it come from?
Well, I studied French when I was in college, and I said, you know what, it's just so romantic and nice. And I was like, Joli Faire. That sounds to roll off the tongue, you know what I mean? So
what does it mean?
It means beauty, beautiful, words like that, pretty. So, I want persons, when they use my product, to feel the beauty within and bring out your inner beauty that you might have.
Who are you targeting, by the way? Hollywood?
The sky is not the limit for me. So I'm targeting any and everyone.
Yes.
So basically, obviously, I have my Jamaican market, the US market, and also internationally as well. So the oil is a oil that's particularly for anybody across the board. So anyone could use it. A lot of persons buy it for like their beard, their dreads, and also for the kids as well. So
I was just about to say, is it safe enough for a child that's 10 if you want to start nourishing?
Oh, definitely, definitely. I do have like before and afters from moms using it in their kids' hair and everything like that. So it's pretty versatile, I might say.
And where's your product, or where are the products available?
Everywhere. I'm so proud to say that, because I used to meet persons at Burger King in Half a Tree to pick up a bottle, and then it just got to a point where it had to be distributed, and Beauty Concept is my distributor, and it's available like everywhere except like Trelawney, which we're working on Trelawney, guys. I get all the DMs and everything, but it's definitely everywhere. At one time it was St. Thomas and Portland, like really rooting for it, but they got it now. So I would say island-wide, except like Trelawney and Falmouth, but we're going to get there soon.
Right.
In terms of being a business owner, expanding and, allowing jobs and employment for other Jamaicans, how many people are on your team right now?
Well, I have a pretty strong sales team, I would say. The sales team from Beauty Concept, like, they rock. Every time I get a message from, a customer on Instagram and they say, hey, Chiney K, just so you know, the oil is out. And I would say my customers are on my team because they let me know what's going on in the trade. So whenever there's, sold out or they're low or they can't get it, they let me know. I communicate with my, my distributor, and the sales team is just awesome. They do such a great job to make sure Joli Faire is available island-wide and restock the stores as soon as I get word that it's sold out.
Awesome.
And so New York Finance Magazine has said you're an entrepreneur to watch based on all the things that you do,
yes.
online social marketing,
yes.
Business, where you're managing so many corporate companies.
Yes.
Talk to us about that. And how you even feel about being, hearing that from such a,
esteemed media host.
Well, I'm very grateful, and I take it as a win for me and a win for every entrepreneur and every Jamaican small business owner. And I say that because COVID has given us the opportunity, believe it or not, to realize that, that thing that you always wanted to do instead of putting to the side, we had to be home for a while. That's the time to focus on that. You go to somebody's job and you work 8 hours a day, why not come home and work on your own? Because at the end of the day, you want to be financially independent and you want to have your business as your own. So I take it as a win for everyone. I'm so grateful to be able to share my knowledge to those who ask me. I try to balance everything that I'm involved in. I'm a firm believer in the more you know, the more you work, and the more you make.
And the more you grow.
And the more you grow.
Yeah.
So I don't believe in putting limits on things. I'm great as a media personality. If you'd like me to be behind the camera, a DP, anything, I could do it. If you want me to host, I could do it. You want me to social media manage, I could do it. You want me to influence your brand for sales, I could do it. I'm very versed in a lot of different things, and I don't see limits on what I could do.
And putting all of that together to create this big equation, what's the journey been like throughout all of this?
The journey has been rough, and I would say rough in a sense that, I had my 1 and 2 little job. I worked at Bath & Body Works. I worked at a little ice cream shop. I spend my money through paying for college and everything like that. And there's like 2 things. One, I wish I had listened to my mom more when she said, Carrie, you need to save your money. I wish I had listened, because there's just so much more that you could do when you do save. And also, it was a non-traditional path that I took. From what I've seen growing up in the States, a lot of Jamaican immigrants or people from the Caribbean, they go into the field of nursing. And I didn't want to go that route. I chose something in media. And my mom couldn't really understand, like, why media, because in her mind, it wasn't like, okay, when you're a nurse, you graduate, you're guaranteed a job in a hospital or doctor's office. With media, you have to put in, a lot more work and kind of make it see. So I just tell Mama, just watch and see. She knows I'm not doing anything bad or anything crazy. So, eventually she started to support my dad. He's support from day one, any and everything that, all his kids do. So it's been definitely a rough journey. And sometimes when I have my moments, whether I'm in college and I had nothing to eat, when I was studying at California State University or anything, I didn't really tell my mom. Because with Jamaican mom, you say one little thing.
And everybody gets worried.
Yeah, foreign, and you make all of this happen to my baby.
So
exactly.
how do people follow you or even solicit your services?
Well, everyone now is on social media. Even professionals reach out via DM. So, you know, for whatever service you want, you could definitely reach out to me at Chiney K Pop Girl or at ChineyKPopGirl@gmail.com. Or, you know, obviously the oil has its own page as well, which is at Joli Faire Hair.
Ah,
Joli
what an
Faire
inspiration indeed. Thank
Well,
you so
Chiney K
much.
Pop Girl, you certainly are popping on this Tuesday morning. And thank you for, you know, inspiring us and showing
Yes.
us a part of your journey, because we sure know that there will be a lot more in store.
Yes, and I just want to say for all the small business owners, just definitely just keep going and keep pushing. It's hard. It doesn't come overnight. And if you want to do this business thing, just know that you're not going to make money like the next day. You have to be in it for the long haul. So for all the young millennials, entrepreneurs, this is it. This is our moment. Let's go.
All right.
This is
Thank
our
you.
moment
All the very
indeed.
best.
Thank you so much.
All right.